I want to show you guys exactly what I spent the money on. $26,000 as a 22-year-old that does wholesale full time. What did I spend that money on? Let's take a look. First off being, I'll pop up all the proof like right here and shit like that. This was for my house purchase and other expenses that I was doing in the month of May, but this is crazy how much I spent. Honestly, I'm just trying to show you guys because this is honestly the most I've ever spent. But yeah, a random ass Wednesday, I'm out here just going on vacation, low key. Like, bro, what? Bro, this is crazy. But yeah, this is it's a little gym that comes with it. Let me see over here, bro. I haven't even got the chance to explore this whole space. But normally, I like going out. If you guys didn't know, that's what I normally like to do with my money and shit like that. We got the sauna and shit, you feel me? I feel like, I don't know, bro. I just be booking shit just to book it and shit, but that shit is crazy. But yeah. So May was my closing month, so obviously I spent money on the closing, $17,000 on the house. So we did that, and then I spent 2 weeks trying to rent it out. Then I had to buy a beater car that was $5K, got that shit parked outside. And then honestly, the last little bit of it was really just paying my property manager. So she's gonna take care of the house for me, $100 a month. And yeah, I can't believe how smooth it low-key went with getting my first rental. So I'm in the market for another rental. So if you guys want to wholesale me a deal, I'll be finding another rental. Honestly, my budget is $80,000 to $100,000. And if you could find me where I can at least cash flow $700 a month, I'll buy it. All right, and that is my car right there. Let me see if I can actually, All right, so my plans for the next 5 years is to honestly just gather up as much rental units as possible and honestly buy some land. But yeah, for the most part, I just want to build the business, OTR investments, and just heavily focus on that for the next 5 years alongside doing wholesale as well. I really want to stick to wholesale, have that going because that's just another source of income for me. And then obviously having the rental units. And then eventually selling off and shit like that, in the near future. But as you guys know, I spent $26,000. That's the title of this video. And just getting to that point where I can just go on vacation and kind of just on a random Wednesday or Tuesday, just book an Airbnb and just be out here is just crazy. So yeah, I spent a lot of money in the month of May. It was my biggest month ever. We acquired a property, we spent money on a car, spent money on the house, fixing it up, and now 2 weeks later, we're renting it out. That's my biggest month. And doing the things that I gotta do to grow the business is, what I spend my money on mostly. This all came with kind of time and patience, You gotta think about it. I'm 4 years. This is my 4th year into the business where I was truly making money. 2020, I wasn't really making money. It was really 2021 where I was making money. I was supposed to buy a property in 2024. I didn't buy a property in 2024 because I didn't have everything in place. But now I do, and it's crazy to think that I'm 22 with a fucking property 2 hours, 3 hours away from me. It's in my name and everything. That's even the whole reason why I even did wholesale in the first place. I started wholesale back in 2020, 2021, and still doing it obviously, but damn, bro, I really did that shit, bro. Cause the whole point why I waited until 2025 was low-key because I wanted the house in my name. Because if I did it in 2024, I would have had a cosign, and low-key I want shit to be in my name. I want to grow the business in my name and not just have a cosigner my whole entire life. 2024 was mostly what am I going to do for 2025? How am I going to structure this the right way and execute? Not only just say it, but say it in 2024, but execute it in 2025. Oh, yo, excuse my hair, bro. I just fucking got out of the shower and there's honestly more to come. I just want to keep posting now. It's getting dark outside. It was such a shitty day in Jersey. Really, just the lesson today was don't be afraid to spend money on the business. Don't be afraid to take that next step, try that new thing, and see if it fucking works. See if it works. And that's exactly what I took a gamble with this house because I low-key didn't have the right people in place when I bought the property, but I believed in myself that I would figure it out and find the right people to work with. And it all came together after I purchased the property and I took the risk. So I feel like making this video would help out a lot of you guys that are like stuck with like, okay, you have 10 or 20K in the bank, but you don't know what to spend it on, right? You don't know where to go with it. We typically close 3 to 5 deals a month, and here's a closing that we literally just did that's getting typed up. Look at the dates on that. It's literally the 22nd of May. This is like a 6,000 assignment. It's crazy how far we're coming, and I feel like this is only the start. We have a lot more planned, a lot more things to kind of go over. So if you guys really want to stay tuned and see what I got stored and planned, be sure to like, follow, and comment below. And we're going to post way more for you guys. And then we also just got a dot loop for this property, the property that I'm renting out. So all what I got to do right now is sign it and then we're ready to go. She's in the property and we're making $800 a month cash flow off my first investment property. All I got to do is just sign this paper right here. So let's see, moment of truth. We're actually going to do it right here on the video. Gotta get my fucking monster, you feel me? I'm gonna blur out some shit though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's see what this says. Landlord, signature. This is fucking crazy, bro. To be 22 and a landlord? Here we go. This is the signature. And then my tenant just needs to sign right here, which I think she already did. And then just me right here. I just need to, Tyler, click right here. Bro, all I need to do is sign this and then the house is just getting rented the fuck out, bro. This money is just getting way too easy. It's honestly crazy how this is my life, and I started a business back in 2020 and I just had a fucking goal of just trying to make it work and doing drop shipping, wholesale, like everything that you see online is everything that I tried, and wholesaling obviously worked for me. I feel like this is how most of the stories, you're probably looking at me like another fucking guru on the fucking internet, but like I'm trying to show you the proof. Like all my names are on the fucking HUD and everything that we do is straight fucking business and new deals to be made. But it's just crazy to think, fast forward, I was looking to go to college and shit like that. 1 year, I just wanted 1 year to just try to see if I can make wholesale work. And I did, I fucking did. And now I have a team of 3 and then I work with a whole bunch of you guys just JVing on deals and stuff like that. So it really worked out well. So that's why it's always good to kind of just start when you're just in high school or something and just see if it works out for you and shit like that. It's crazy because as I'm filming this, we closed 2 deals right now. One in Birmingham. I just got a call with my boy Mike.
What's up, man?
All right, my Wi-Fi is fixed, bro. I just wanted to confirm with you tonight that we have a buyer for $6,000 for Birmingham, Alabama.
Yes.
All right, so he's ready to go. And then the EMD amount, that should be like, you could tell him, and then tell him that we're gonna send him a title company tomorrow, okay? You can text him that tonight.
Awesome, man. Well, I just texted him. Once we get the contract and everything ready, I got his email as well, so we can do that as well.
Let's do it, man. So he's, all right, bet, little fucking 2 racks. Let's get it, bro. Late night, fucking 2 racks. He told me that he has a buyer for $6,000. And we have the property for $4,000. So we'll close a lot of deals where it's like $2,000, $5,000, you know, $10,000. But it all adds up, you feel me? Like it all adds up, it all makes sense. But yeah, he just gave me that call as I'm like, bro, we're closing so many at the same time, it's insane. And we'll get, you know, normally we'll get like 5 deals a month, but the month of May, I don't know what it is. Everything's picking up though for wholesale. We just got a total of like 11 or 12 properties just to work on this month. All right, as you guys know, I bought a Tesla and shit like that, but I feel like it's time. Like, I feel like it's finally fucking time we get something different. Like, I feel like I've been fucking driving that shit and I want to get a different car. Like, I think it's time, you know, like I just bought a house. Why not just buy another car? So let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to get. Low-key, I want to get a four-door, honestly a 4-door. Low-key fast. I care about, like, you know, the horsepower and shit like that. I'm down to not just go electric and shit like that. I'm down to get like gas, like a gas car and shit like that. So let me know, drop a comment if you have a car. Like, for example, I like the RS7 or I don't like any BMWs. I'm not really like a Beamer guy. Let's see, what else? What other car? Honestly, a Porsche Taycan. Let me know what you guys think about that. I know it's fully electric, but it's a fucking Porsche, bro. Like, it's a fucking Porsche, and you cannot go wrong with a fucking Porsche. Drop it in the comments below, and hopefully I pick one of your guys' comments